Paris has plenty of pickpockets, and there's a lot of bad information out there about who they are and how they actually operate. Over the past 3 years, we've had 4 direct encounters and watched countless others, and I really wish someone had broken this down for us before we learned the hard way. The truth is, pickpockets don't fit one look. It's behavior you need to watch for. In this video, we explain the behaviors that give them away, the tactics they use, and what to do if you ever find yourself targeted. Whenever I walk into a metro station or any busy tourist zone, the first thing I look for is the spotter, also called the observer. Pickpockets work in small teams, and the spotter is the one scanning for easy victims. They usually stand alone, or sometimes in pairs, watching for travelers with luggage, distracted tourists, or anyone who isn't paying attention. If you notice someone doing this, don't confront them. Just recognize that another accomplice is likely nearby, waiting for instructions. If your bag is zipped and your valuables are secure, they'll usually move on because you look like more work than you're worth. Pickpocketing truly is a team operation, and you'll see the same 3 positions over and over. Number 1, the distractor. This is the person who gets your attention. Overly friendly, loud, erratic, overly excited, or just acting strange enough to grab your focus. They're annoying, but they're not the real danger.
Rez-de-chaussée. Sortie.
Number 2, the thief. While the distractor absorbs your attention, the thief makes their move. It happens in seconds, and even if you notice, they're usually gone before you can react. Number 3, the enforcer. This is the one who steps in to block your path if you try to chase the thief. They may act aggressive, stand in your way, or pretend you're the one causing a scene. They're usually bigger and more intimidating. Once you understand these roles, you'll start recognizing the pattern quickly. The best defense is simple: don't let yourself get distracted. Now, to be clear, Paris is safe. You don't need to walk around paranoid. You just need to know where pickpockets tend to operate and what behaviors to watch for. As always, opportunists go where the tourists are. Be especially aware near the Eiffel Tower and its metro stations, the Champs-Élysées, the Arc de Triomphe, the Louvre, inside and in the metro stations around it, Sacré-Cœur, major train stations like Gare Montparnasse and Gare de Lyon. These spots attract huge crowds, which means easy targets. Outside these zones, especially in quieter neighborhoods, you'll feel perfectly safe. Another common tactic involves groups of women, often nicely dressed, who carry an empty canvas bag or drape a coat over their arm. It looks innocent, but the bag or jacket hides their hands while they try to slip into your backpack or purse. Their technique is refined enough that they don't need to look at their hands.
Attention à la fermeture de la porte. Le cycle de lavage va démarrer.
I never sit near someone whose hands I can't see. These women can be bold and may even try to cause a scene for distraction. If they approach you, stay calm, don't engage with their theatrics, and never turn your back on them.
mama don't like you when she likes everyone. And I don't like to admit it, I was wrong. I was so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, but now I know.
Unfortunately, you also need to watch out for groups of kids and teenagers doing this. There's usually an adult organizing them and pushing them to meet a quota. They can be bold, pushy, and completely unafraid of causing a scene. Don't argue or interact. They'll grab something and bolt. Stay alert and protect your belongings. One of the easiest ways to feel more secure in Paris is to explore with a local guide. If that sounds helpful, check out our page that lists guides. You can hire for the main sites in and around the city. Some even offer hotel pickup and drop-off. The link is in the description if you want to see whether it's right for you. The next situation really caught us off guard. We were in a metro station near the ticket machines, and two British women were having trouble buying a ticket. A young guy in a white button-down shirt and a lanyard walked over offering to help. He looked semi-official, but something felt off. I asked the real station employee inside the kiosk, and she immediately rushed out. The guy ran the second he saw her. Actual metro and train staff always wear a vest with the RATP or SNCF logo. So if a random person approaches you offering assistance without the proper vest, do not accept their help. In fact, right behind me, the guy in the blue hoodie is doing exactly that. Their scam is simple. They pretend to help you buy a day pass or other expensive ticket, then swap it with a discounted one using sleight of hand. It will work the first time you enter, but when you try to use it again, it won't scan. And even worse, if a transport inspector checks your ticket, you'll be fined for cheating the system. If you truly need help, go straight to the official counter. Don't rely on strangers. Another trick pickpockets use is hiding their hands behind a clipboard. It sounds goofy, but those survey takers asking you to sign petitions do more than bother you. They use the clipboard to get close enough, just close enough.
Je comprends en fait, c'est où j'arrive là. Je vais prendre le temps.